Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. It is Monday morning, December 16th. Sorry, I'm just admiring my hair here in the selfie mode. Ooh, it's debatable. I may have the best hair on YouTube. I don't know. Best hairs. So, talk to you a little bit about what I did over the weekend. Just wrapped up a load, dropped it on the yard here. Gonna have a local guy deliver that. And, yeah, we're going to go from there. But over the weekend, so I got the drop done. I was working on Friday. Saturday, picked up a load out of that distribution center going to about an hour south of Indianapolis there. Picked it up in Illinois and ran it down. It was a pretty light retail load. I think it was about 15,000 pounds, maybe something like that. Overall, not a bad run. Had some issues along the way. Had a brake chamber blowout right before I got to Indianapolis. That turned into a whole ordeal. So I used the company to go through the roadside because they have a discount if you go through them. I don't think the discount was worth it, to be honest. I had to call, leave voicemail, get called back. It took about an hour. Then they got somebody out there finally. I broke down in a really bad spot. It was a brake chamber on the truck, so it pretty much locked the whole truck down. I did manage to get off the road, but I was in a bad spot. So I told roadside when the guy called me. I said, hey, I was looking on Google. I found a closed down store about 2 miles down the road. I said, you want to meet me there because I'm in a real bad spot. I thought I had the tools to back that brake chamber off. Apparently, I'm missing some sockets because, it's so disorganized, my tools in the truck. I need to spend some time to get some stuff lined up because it is a mess. I just got it all through in a bag, the stuff that a tool bag that I thought I needed, so... Apparently, I was missing that socket. I just put some vice grips on the hose until I could get, 2 miles down the road. It held the brake off enough to not, catch on fire, but it was definitely smoking when I showed up. But it did get me off the side of the road. I wouldn't have wanted the guy to work on the truck right there anyway. No one was getting over. There was an exit ramp right past where I was, and, yeah. Nobody wanted to move over for me. They were all, trying to get off on that ramp, and it was a mess. So we got that up there, got that taken care of. Again, it took forever to get the work order paid out. So I think next time it's going to pay that out of pocket because the warranty on the truck doesn't cover wear and tear stuff like brakes and tires and, the typical wear and tear stuff. Is not under warranty, but I think next time I pay that out of pocket because that was ridiculous how long that took. So got that done. Took forever on that. By the time I got to the retail location, I had about an hour left. It took them about an hour and a half to unload me, so I had to PC it out to their parking lot and stayed there overnight. Wasn't too big of a deal staying there other than the fact that I really wanted to get my next load picked up Saturday instead of Sunday, but it is what it is. I did use that time to walk over to Walmart and get some stuff. It's nice when you can, restock the truck. I always take advantage of that. Instead of truck stop breakfast, I had some pork chops and eggs for breakfast this morning. It was pretty dang good. So, I don't know. You got to take what you can get out of it sometimes, look at what little bright spots there are in some of these situations. Grabbed a load out of Lebanon after that retail drop. Ran up to Lebanon, had a drop and hook in Lebanon, Indiana. And I picked up there the other day. It was just as smooth this time, really quick in and out. Good stuff. So then I took that load to Chicago. That went to a facility that was drop and hook as well. First come, first serve, no appointment, no times, anything. You're just bringing the trailer in, dropping it. So wrap that up Sunday morning. And then last night or yesterday afternoon, about 4 in the afternoon or so, after I dropped that trailer there, grabbed an empty, went up to Green Bay, had about a 200-mile deadhead on that for a expedited load over here to Minneapolis. We crushed their expedited time. They don't want it. They wanted it picked up yesterday. They wanted it delivered today at noon. I'm not sitting here till noon to deliver this. We're going to have a local guy run it up. Apparently Costco really needs those paper towels today because that was a really tight scheduled load, for something like that. But that's what happened over the weekend, guys. A little brake chamber issue, ran out of hours at a customer. The pickup in Green Bay was a drop and hook to here. I've already got another load out of here that's going to Pennsylvania, so we're going to get on that right now. And that's what's been going on, everybody. Hope everybody else is having a better weekend than I did as far as breakdowns. Still got good miles in for the week. I did, I don't know, it was a hair over 3,000. It was like 3,030 miles or something like that. So not a bad week. Continuously, hitting these 3,000 mile weeks, which is kind of what, it's kind of what you got to have when you're running, this contract stuff, because it doesn't pay stellar. So, if you can keep moving, you can make some money. If, customers hold you up and you have breakdowns and all that good stuff. I mean, I haven't did many live unloads in the last couple weeks. The live unload at retail was pretty good yesterday. It took them about an hour to unload that, and I went in the store and shopped while they were unloading it. So, picked up a few things. And then, so mostly drop and hook. The one I'm going to get now is a drop and hook. It's actually not at the yard. It's about 30 miles away, so I got to run and get that. It is preloaded, and it's got one stop off on it in Pittsburgh, and then it's got a final I think they're both in Pittsburgh, actually. I think one's right outside in a suburb. Not 100%, but I believe it's a FedEx load. Somebody was telling me about this pickup location. I think it's the same place. I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate everybody watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. I got to get to work. So, appreciate you watching and all that good stuff. Later, everybody. Take care of each other out there.